welcome back for the last installment of viewers' questions before the end of 2019. Today's question comes to us from Max, and Max wants to know, what are some of the benefits of working with investors? Well, first, Max, before we get into the benefits, the main thing that I always say when people ask about working with investors is that the key is to choose your investors carefully. Not all investors are created equal. Not all money is created equal. You really, really, really want to make sure you're developing the relationship with the right people. It's a relationship and not just a one-way street in either direction. And that you guys are aligned on values, on standards, on expectations, that you have conversations about some of the icky things that might come up, and that you do take time and care in who you choose to work with. Now, once you've done all of your due diligence, you've established a relationship, you know you guys get on well, and you're on the same page, then again, obviously the next step is to protect everything legally and make sure you're doing, all of the right things as far as working with, whatever under the FCA or whatever local requirements are wherever you're investing. But once you've done all that, assuming you've done all that, some of the benefits of working with investors are pretty obvious. I mean, first and foremost for me is that you're working with other people. For many property investors, it is a very, very lonely business. Now, I'm lucky that I have a partner, a co-founder, a co-director. So it's not the same for me as it is for some who are just doing the investing on their own, or, a one-man band, or are working from home and remotely from their partner. Having other people to work with is great because it's, we are social beings, and I think for a lot of us, we miss that interaction. So that's one sort of intangible benefit. The second is you're leveraging the skill set that you have access to now, because other people will have strengths and strengths differences to you. So they'll be bringing, either contacts or expertise or, negotiation skills, or some sort of, again, hard or soft skill that will complement some of the things that you might not have yourself. So again, you're adding more of a skill set to that project. And then the third big one, and this is true for a lot of people that I know, you get to do more deals. At some point, everybody, no matter how rich you are, no matter how many zeros you've got in your bank account, there's going to come a time that you will potentially run out of your own funds. And so working with investors, again, as long as you're choosing wisely and being careful, it enables you to do more deals. So, there are tangible and intangible benefits, and I could probably go on for hours about the additional benefits, but those are some of the big ones. Those are the ones that come up again and again, at least from our experience and from the experience of others I've talked to. So the key is choose very carefully, make sure you're ticking all of the right boxes, legal boxes, sort of relationship boxes, all of that kind of stuff. But then once you do, you'll see for yourself that there are many benefits, and I've just given you a few. So I hope that helps. As I said, this is the last installment of viewers' questions for 2019. If you've got some questions you'd like me to answer in the new year, please, please, please get in touch via our website at blueinfinityproperty.com, or feel free to just send your questions in the comment section below. And again, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the channel, spread the word to anyone you think might benefit from these videos. And I look forward to coming back to you next week with some of the big things that I've learned in 2019. As we roll down the year, I do a lot of just, lessons learned. So join us next week for the first installment of that. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye.